Historically, the NFC North hasn't been considered one of the toughest divisions in the NFL. The Packers have consistently been strong contenders as they seem to simply bounce from franchise quarterback to franchise quarterback. The Vikings, though they have one of the highest winning percentages, have never capped a season off with a Super Bowl victory. The Lions have long been recognized as one of the worst franchises in recent memory, and the Bears have been stuck in quarterback purgatory for a while, making it hard to ever truly take them seriously. But all that is changing heading into this year as the NFC North is looking to be one of the most competitive divisions in the NFL. Let's start with the Detroit Lions. The 2023 season was a breakthrough year for them. They made it all the way to the NFC Championship game and even had a 24-7 lead at one point over the 49ers. Though they didn't make it to the Super Bowl, this performance certainly solidified their status as one of the best teams in the NFL. Dan Campbell has been phenomenal, instilling a new culture and toughness into the team. Key players like Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Sam Laporta all had great seasons and are all on contracts that will keep them with the Lions for at least the next few years. Not to mention a defense, led by Aiden Hutchinson, that continued to improve this offseason, especially in their secondary where they drafted cornerback Terrion Arnold. Coming off such a deep playoff run last season, the Lions are heading into 2024 as legitimate Super Bowl contenders. Next up is the Green Bay Packers. The 2023 season was a transition year for them, with Jordan Love taking over as the starting quarterback. After a shaky start, Love began to play elite-level football towards the end of the season. The Packers finished strong, sneaking into the playoffs as the number 7 seed and won their wild card round matchup where they demolished the number 2 seed Cowboys. Their young receiving core, featuring Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, and Dontavian Wicks, seemed to improve alongside Jordan Love as the season went on. They signed star running back Josh Jacobs during free agency, as well as safety Xavier McKinney, a much-needed addition to their secondary. After firing defensive coordinator Joe Barry, a move I know a lot of Packers fans were begging for, they replaced him with Jeff Hafley, who was previously the head coach at Boston College. With a young, improving team, the Packers are poised to be serious playoff contenders in 2024, especially if Jordan Love builds on his late season success. The Minnesota Vikings, whose 2023 season was a roller coaster ride to say the least, will be one of the more intriguing teams in the NFL this upcoming season. Their skill position players, including Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and running back Aaron Jones, who the Packers released by the way, are top tier. Tight end TJ Hawkinson, who tore his ACL in Week 16 against the Lions, shouldn't miss too many games and will be a great weapon once he returns. Under defensive coordinator Brian Flores, their defense saw significant improvements last season, plus they added one of the best defensive players in the draft in Dallas Turner. And while rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy develops for a year, if Sam Darnold can simply provide steady quarterback play, distributing the ball to all the playmakers around him, the Vikings aren't just going to be pushovers as many are projecting. While expectations might not be as high as they are for the Lions and Packers, I could see the Vikings being a sneaky competitive team this upcoming season. And finally, we have the Chicago Bears. The Bears, without exaggeration, have been searching for a franchise quarterback for decades, and there's a solid chance that they might have found one in Caleb Williams, their top pick in the 2024 draft. Alongside him, they also drafted wide receiver Roma Dunze, adding a significant weapon to their offense. They now have a three-headed monster at wide receiver in DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and Keenan Allen. Matt Eberflus, who is a defensive head coach, had the Bears defense playing their best towards the end of last season, especially with the addition of Montez Sweat, whom they acquired at the trade deadline. The Bears won 7 games last year and showed improvement across the board, so with an upgraded offense and a solid defense, I'd expect them to surpass that win total this year. 7 wins should be their floor, not their ceiling. So there you have it, a breakdown of why the NFC North is set to be the most competitive division in the NFL this upcoming season. I want to clarify that I'm not saying that this division is going to have the team with the best record, but I believe that all 4 teams will finish in the range of 8 to 12 wins, making it extremely competitive all season long. I expect it to come down to the last couple of weeks of the regular season to decide the winner, which should make for some great games to watch down the stretch. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you agree that the NFC North will be the most competitive division, and if not, which division do you think it will be? Also let me know who you think wins the NFC North. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe for more NFL content, and I'll see you in the next one.